The more the Yumenglong falling death case is dug into, the stranger it gets. From Beijing 798 to candlelight vigils overseas, from a mother's wails to the public's anger, the Yumenglong case has become the most painful name in Chinese hearts. Art turns into fear, mourning turns into censorship, and even climbing the firewall has become a privilege. This isn't just a case, it's a mirror reflecting the system. Don't miss the next drop. Subscribe and hit the bell. He is gone, but there are rumors that his body is still on display. Before the investigation into Yumenglong's fall had been clarified, a human specimen exhibition at Beijing 798 featured a sculpture that resembled him. That's not art. That's cold-blooded. That's fear. Some say the guitar-playing human figure looks like Xiao Yingjun. Another, had mounted on the wall, looks like Xiao Renliang. One young life after another disappears under strange circumstances. One accident after another seems to line up and replay. His mother cried, "I raised him by doing odd jobs." That one sentence is truer than any investigation report. That cry traveled across the internet and shattered millions of hearts. Yet while the people cry for the truth and are blocked and banned, the PRC's Taiwan Affairs Office climbs the firewall to Facebook to loudly promote unification, only to get roasted by Taiwanese netizens. Didn't you say climbing the firewall is illegal? Is it your special privilege? At that moment, the whole internet understood. In this country, climbing the firewall isn't the crime, telling the truth is. Some light candles overseas, chant sutras, and sign petitions. Others inside the Great Firewall delete posts, keep silent, and pretend not to see. But no matter who tries to cover it up, that name, Yumenglong, has already become a code for conscience across China. The fog stirred up by the Yumenglong falling death case. The Yumenglong falling death case still hasn't been clarified, and what's being dug up is getting more and more outrageous. Recently, it spread wildly online that Beijing's 798 Art District was actually one of the locations where Yumenglong was detained. Even more chilling, photos circulating online showed extremely eerie installations and shapes among the exhibits. Sculptures allegedly inspired by the human body's structure, molds of severed limbs, costume designs made to look like realistic skin, and even an animal-shaped work, with its covering lifted, under which faint shapes of eyes and hands and feet seemed to be visible. Many netizens, after seeing them, exclaimed, "How is this an art exhibition? It's basically a modern house of horrors." Stranger still, multiple deceased entertainers were suspected to have become prototypes for the exhibits. Among them, a head-shaped piece was pointed out by netizens to closely resemble singer Xiao Renliang, who died under mysterious circumstances 9 years ago. Do you still remember him? The boy with a clean smile who took his acting seriously. And it doesn't stop with him. Do you remember Qiufeng, Xing Zhongping, the one hailed as the most handsome monk? He died in a car accident in 2017, and some netizens suspect that his silhouette appeared in one of the 798 installations. While people were debating the truth, well-known blogger Finance Cold Eye threw out another bombshell, claiming that yet another celebrity may have served as the inspirational prototype for those works. This time, the name mentioned was the well-known mainland singer Xiao Yingjun. According to Finance Cold Eye, a piece in the so-called 798 Art Museum special exhibition featuring a guitar-playing human figure bore a strong resemblance to Xiao Yingjun. As soon as the news broke, it set social media on fire. Many netizens compared photos and commented that the installation's posture, hairstyle, and facial contours were extremely similar to Zhao's stage image in life. Some even suspected there might be more to his death. But according to public information, Xiao Yingjun, real name Zhao Jian, was from Jianzhou, Liaoning. In February 2021, he died of liver cancer in Beijing at age 43. At the time, his family and friends in the industry publicly confirmed that he had battled cancer for years and ultimately succumbed to the illness. It was not a disappearance or an accident, as rumors claimed. Oddly, some netizens found that his Weibo post from 2015 to 2019 had been completely cleared, an action that, again, sparked discussion and speculation. Speaking of Zhao Yingjun, he's a familiar name to many. He debuted in 2004 on My Show, then made his mark through songwriting. He wrote hits like The Great King Sent Me to Patrol the Mountain, the theme song for Detective Chinatown, and the score for Lost in Hong Kong, all widely popular. Zhao was cheerful and warm-hearted, known in the industry as the Big Brother of Happiness. His relationship with Qiao Renliang was more than just colleagues. They collaborated on multiple films and were famous as close friends. Their first collaboration was the 2009 film Night Club. One played a supporting role, the other a shop attendant. Their chemistry was great on and off screen. In 2011 Smoking/No Drinking, they appeared together again. Zhao once said in an interview, Qiao Renliang is a rare, sincere junior in the industry. So when Qiao died in Shanghai in 2016, Zhao wrote a heartbreaking tribute on Weibo. Renliang, rest in peace. You will always be that sunny boy. He attached a photo of the two and said, The entertainment industry is stressful. We have to support one another. That sincerity moved countless people at the time. However, this specimen controversy has also prompted many netizens to re-examine the string of bizarre events in recent years. A netizen named Wang Yu revealed on October 2nd that she had obtained some detailed information. She claimed, after Qiao flew to Beijing on September 12, 2016, he never returned to Shanghai. On September 14th, he allegedly encountered an abnormal incident in Beijing and was then arranged to return to Shanghai, where the scene was staged to look like an accident. More chillingly, she said she had seen a list of people present that night, on which appeared the names Zhao Yingjun, Lu Jiarong, and Ben Shi. But she also emphasized that the three were passively present and not aware beforehand. Such a statement briefly shocked public opinion. If there truly was such a witness experience, did Zhao's sudden death also harbor unknown doubts? And did Lu Jiarong and Ben Shi meet similar fates? Friends, one mystery after another. From Yu Menglong to Qiao Renliang, and then to Zhao Yingjun. Are the names behind this all coincidences, or is there some unspeakable connection? Some say it's just online rumor. Others feel it's like a real-life forbidden zone experiment of the entertainment industry. The truth may still lie far behind the mist. But one thing is certain. When the public begins to doubt, and the questions are raised, the stories that have been covered up will one day surface. Echoes outside the Great Firewall. In mainland China, public opinion is layered with suppression, but overseas, the outpouring of remembrance and support from civil society is spreading like wildfire. Recently, on overseas platforms, a campaign called Global Support, Speak Out for the Truth, has spread rapidly. In just a few days, it had already reached 16 countries, including Vietnam, China, Hungary, Taiwan, Malaysia, Sweden, Denmark, Thailand, France, the Philippines, Romania, Slovakia, South Africa, the UK, the US, and New Zealand. Netizens are submitting works in words, images, and music to convey a clear message to the world. Regarding what happened to Yu Menglong, people are pursuing truth and safeguarding conscience. At the same time, the Avaz petition seeking justice for Yu has, as of now, surpassed 560,000 people. It's not only online. In the real world, temples in places like Taiwan, Singapore, and Malaysia have staged moving scenes. Many people who hadn't known Yu have made special trips to light candles, pray, and chant sutras. One monk said, A lot of people are coming. Everyone hopes this child can be reborn in the Pure Land. As people mourned, a video titled, I raised him by doing odd jobs, went viral on overseas platforms. Only a few minutes long, it reduced countless people to tears. The video comes from Douyin influencer Tong Yao. Choking up, she said that when she heard Yu's mother say, I raised him by doing odd jobs, many people burst into tears on the spot. Who could have imagined that the boy who once smiled so purely, at 37, would trend not for a comeback or wedding news, but for the shock of a fatal fall? His mother's life has been written in hardship. She named him Meng Long because she liked Cheung Yao's drama Mist Over the Moon and Birds, hoping he would be gentle, poetic, and well treated by the world. But fate showed no mercy. Her husband died early. Mother and son depended on each other. She worked by day and took extra jobs at night, just so her child could study and pursue his dreams. Later, she finally saw the dream come true. Her son clawed his way up from unknown bit parts to a leading man beloved by millions, and that smile relit her life. Yet no one expected that a sudden fall would make her lose her whole world again. You once said in an interview, "My mom's biggest fear is me not going to bed on time. Me living healthily, that's her greatest wish." Hearing it now is even more heartbreaking. The comments were flooded with tears and fury. Where is the conscience of those killers? He was his mother's life. As parents, we all understand. Raising a child with so much effort, only to end up like this, it's too cruel. Mom, please take care of yourself. The truth will come. Earlier videos of you with his mother began to circulate online. One clip shows you debuting in 2013 on the talent show Superboy. The video records a heartwarming moment at a signing event on February 23, 2014. At 26, Meng Meng gently wipes his mother's tears, and they sing Red Bean together with the audience. A netizen said after watching, "This is your path of arrival. I truly wish time could rewind to the beginning." There's also a video said to show you and his mother shopping together, hand in hand, a scene of motherly kindness and filial warmth. Netizens wrote, "Such a rare child. Why hurt him like this? Words can't describe the pain. Yu's mom is remarkable to have raised such an excellent son. Though he's gone, his handsome kindness will live forever in our hearts. This feeling won't return. The one who hurts most is his mother. May she take care of herself. Let the truth come, and let the demons meet their retribution. Prayers for Yu's mother. May she live on, and live well." Comment after comment glows like candlelight, faint yet stubborn in the dark. In this silent standoff between the authorities and the public, we see not only grief, but the people's yearning for truth and insistence on goodness. When the authorities suppress and cover up, people use candles, signatures, and action to ensure the name, Yu Meng Long, is not forgotten. The Taiwan Affairs Office climbs the firewall to make a united front, and gets mocked. Following the Yu Meng Long incident, the people of Taiwan showed unexpected support and attention. Some organized folk memorial rites to see him off. Others launched online petitions hoping the truth would be seen. This force crossed the strait and also highlighted the stark contrast between the two sides. Taiwan's warmth moved many Chinese netizens. Some climbed the firewall to comment, "Thank you for speaking for us." Others used veiled language on Weibo or Zaya Hongshu to write, "That person has been seen." These faint but sincere words are like cracks allowing the voices inside and outside the wall to briefly meet. Ironically, while ordinary people are tightly controlled and cannot speak freely, the official Taiwan Affairs Office itself opened an official Facebook account on October 21st. The next day, on the 22nd, spokesperson Zhu Finglian announced at a regular press conference, "To strengthen news releases to Taiwan, we have opened a spokesperson for the State Council Taiwan Affairs Office account on Facebook." She also claimed the account would operate in sync with platforms like Weibo, WeChat, and Tushio, with the aim of strengthening cross-strait exchanges and building consensus. But the reaction from Taiwanese netizens was a chorus of mockery and anger. Comments included, "Why are you allowed to climb the firewall? Didn't you say climbing the firewall is illegal? Now the state leads in breaking the law?" Others snarked, "So many spare organs praising the motherland." In the comment threads, many voices about you also appeared. "Where is Yu Meng Long? How far has the investigation gone? Yu's bones aren't yet cold. Give us justice." These voices quickly resonated and were just as quickly deleted. According to netizens, More than 200 comments were reduced to about 50 within a few hours. Some even found that after posting, "Yu's bones aren't yet cold," the comment was deleted within 5 minutes. This absurd scene once again exposed the double reality. On one side, a sealed truth and a silencing wall. On the other, the authorities themselves climbing that wall to trumpet their message. The public's anger and sarcasm is the most direct response to such a contradictory system. Friends, as the Yu Menglong case continues to ferment, it unexpectedly drags in the deaths of multiple entertainers, perhaps with more unknown darkness behind them. What do you think? It's been over a month since Yu's passing and his mother has not appeared publicly. What would you like to say to her? Share your thoughts in the comments and write down what's in your heart.